The US has expressed its anger at China's decision to let whistleblower Edward Snowden leave Hong Kong and travel to Russia. The White House claims relations with China have been unquestionably damaged. Snowden was expected to board a flight to Cuba, but he was not seen on the plane, and the US believes that he is still in Russia.
There was a rumour he was going to be in seat 17.
Edward Snowden wasn't in seat 17. The dozens of journalists who had bought tickets were left with an empty feeling. But the Airbus is a big plane. There is a private area for the crew. The flight, 12 hours. The mystery, continuing. Wherever Mr. Snowden is, he's leaving a trail of diplomatic havoc behind him. It appears the Chinese and Hong Kong authorities stalled for time until they no longer had the problem.
We were asking the United States government for further important information on the case. And there was no legal basis to stop Mr. Snowden from leaving Hong Kong.
The Russian government, which says it had no involvement, did allow him to go to Moscow, despite him having a revoked passport. The Americans warned anyone who helped Snowden could face consequences.
It would be very disappointing if he was willfully allowed to board an airplane as a result, and there would be, without any question, some effect and impact on the relationship and consequences.
And that a direct warning to whichever country may give him asylum, including Ecuador, which today was still hedging its bets after receiving a request.
Ecuador will act on its own constitutional principles of human rights under international law. The government of Ecuador always puts principles above interests.
Mr. Snowden is being helped by the WikiLeaks founder, Julian Assange, himself still holed up in the Ecuadorian embassy in London.
The asylum application is being carefully considered. He is not a traitor. He is not a spy. He is a whistleblower.
So, Cuba, Ecuador, Venezuela, Russia? The Americans may be trying to tighten the net. Mr. Snowden may have already slipped through.